So if you hear the term, people come here to heal, be very careful. Let's talk about that. Hey, good morning everybody. Randy here with The Living Adventurer. You know, I've mentioned it a few times where I've traveled around this planet and I've visited so many great and wonderful and beautiful places, but I've also visited some places that, were a little challenging and hostile even. And in that experience that I've had, I gained a lot. I gained a lot of knowledge and wisdom and understanding of life. And recently I stumbled across a place that, I was told when I entered it that people come here to heal. And at first I was intrigued by that. Like, really, that's pretty cool because, people need a place like that. They need a place to heal, hospital, so to speak, But this wasn't a hospital. This was a place, and it was beautiful, lovely, and serene and tranquil and everything that you would think that the soul would want to come to and just detoxify and exhaust themselves. The reality of these places where people come to heal is, there's either somebody there in that place that's helping them heal, or they're healing themselves. And we have to be somewhat cautious about those that heal themselves. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying it can be done, and oftentimes it should be done. But it has to be done with a certain amount of understanding. Because a lot of times, if we're unwell, obviously, if we're coming to a place to heal, then we're unwell. Are we healing ourselves correctly? Are we doing the right things, or are we just making things up as we go along and hoping that's going to help us, and mixing concoctions and telling ourselves things that aren't really making us heal. They're actually making us more unwell. And I found that places like this that proclaim themselves as a healing place without healers can be quite harmful to people. People that have a better understanding of the healing practices and what's required often find that they are entering into a bucket of poison. And that poison can be infectious. And those that enter it, either buy into it in a cultish sort of way, or they reject it because they know it's poison. And so the healing places of the world, are there. I know, I've been to them, and they're rewarding and uplifting and calming. But I've also been to the poison pits, and it doesn't take very long to realize that you're in a poison pit, and that you either need to put up the guards and say, hey, hang on a second, yes, this is a place that people can come and heal, but not if they get involved in the poison. And so I caution you on that, on these places. It's a red flag when somebody comes up to you and say, oh, people come here to heal. Be cautious about that. Is it really truly a place where people come to heal? And if so, investigate that. Don't just blindly follow along into it. If it's a place that's just toxic and poisonous and everybody is there that is unwell, then you either leave it and go find a place of healing, or you isolate yourself from the unwell and try to heal yourself in a more appropriate fashion. And so that's a really important aspect in life is if you're looking to heal and you're not looking to heal in traditional ways, then go in with a reasonable amount of caution, because you could come out more unwell than you went in with. Anyway, guys, I hope this helps. Cheers.